Greetings everyone, SrAwAA here, and before we start today's video, I just want to give a big thanks to the community for your support in this channel, watching the videos, commenting. I love interacting with you in the replies, and I'm going to be on holidays for 2 weeks, so this is going to be a bit of a longer video than usual, just to hold you over until I return in September. So what we're doing in this video is we are trying out 9 Reno Mage decks. These are all decks that have seen success at Legend rank, and it's going to be a lot of fun, so enjoy. So we're starting off with Boyka 2828 Reno Mage. We're up against a Druid. I'm just going to go ahead here and keep the 1 and the 2 drop. So this deck, it's a little on the aggressive end, so we've got our 1 drops, we've got some 2 drops, we've got Medivh's Valet, so it's almost more like a tempo Reno Mage deck. And this is a type of Reno Mage that we haven't really seen in the past, so it's probably easier to play, and I'm probably going to be more comfortable playing it, but it's probably not going to perform as well as your everyday Reno Mage. You know, there's no Frostlich Jaina, there's only, you know, we only have the Reno the Real Ecologist, not the original RenoJackson, but definitely something that's going to be interesting to try out. Now it looks like we've queued into an aggro druid, which is interesting because I haven't seen a single aggro druid, I don't think, at Legend rank. So I'll be interested to see what's going to happen here. Okay, looks like he's going to do the Flag of the Lotus. There it is. Okay, it's okay. So we're going to go ahead here. I don't want to... It's not Zephyr's time yet. I think I'm just going to go ahead and kind of slow him down. Maybe kind of play a poker play. Make him think that this is Flame Ward, which in fact this deck doesn't run. Okay. Another one. But no buff that time. That's good news. Ooh, Flak Mage is pretty good, but I have to wait till turn 5. What can I wish for? What's the perfect card? Defile. No, we can't do Defile. It's only classic and basic cards. Maybe we'll just go ahead and just play the 1 explosion. Because if I was in the aggro druid spot and I had Savage Roar in hand with all those minions, I would totally just play it. So next turn we can Flak Mage into Duplicate. Bees? Whoa. I was not expecting that. I've never seen bees used in aggro druid before. That's really cool.
You're not ready for this.
Usually you only see bees in Linecracker druid, where they point the bees at the Linecracker to double its attack and then play the Earthen Scales to get a ton of armor. Wow. That's a Nurabar Weblord.
I can't win them all.
Okay. GG. Okay, we're now trying out Europoke's Reno Mage. We're up against a Shaman. I think Erotic Muffin is a control Shaman. I can't remember though. But this is a more traditional looking Reno Mage. We've got our Frostlich Jaina. We've got some interesting text though. We've got the Snip Snap and Tar Creeper anti-aggro tech. There's a Vulpera Scoundrel, which is an interesting one. We've got Elsiana to dodge fatigue. Just really interesting list. It's a slow list, but it's got a lot of anti-aggro tech. Also, the Conjurer's Calling is quite interesting.
An incredible discovery.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a Shadowwalk Shaman. Well, it's not a Shadowwalk Shaman. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. Deal with this. Now, for some reason, that Tunnel Trog lives, which I doubt. I've got the Flame Ward. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tempo at Kazakus to get a 5-mana potion. Sheep and deal damage. Not bad. That'll help me. I mean, if it's just a single 4-mana 7/7 that comes down, I might just polymorph it. But the cool thing actually is that, whoa, that's pretty cool. Even if he does even if you put down the 4-mana 7/7 and it didn't clear it, I could then follow up with a Flame Ward later on. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting this, but I would like to get another Kazakus.
Double combat Reno, extra Star Whip, High Mountain Ice, room for mana spice coming right up.
That might be the best intro of a card ever. I don't think it's an Evolve Shaman because it was too aggressive of a start. But you wouldn't just run the Corridor Creeper. Yeah, it is. It's like an aggro Evolve Shaman. It's interesting. Well, Reno says hi.
We're gonna have some fun.
Also, amazing animation. Next turn, I kind of want to play the Keysmith and follow up with a Flame Ward. Interesting. Okay. I actually like Kazakus Tar Creeper. Yeah. Okay, another 5 cost. Deal 4. That's the perfect one. And then we'll put up some defense.
Magic!
So I feel like this specific list is good against aggro, like this situation, but against a control deck, a lot of these cards are not particularly helpful. Like if you're up against a Reno lock, do you really want to play a Snip Snap? Probably not. Same with the Tar Creeper. Though Tar Creeper, at least Tar Creeper is an elemental, which is good with Frostless Jaina. We've also got Skulking Geist, so that can help us deal with the second evolve and any other problems that may ensue.
Mortals are so squishy.
That's pretty cool. Another revolt. Okay. Whoa, that's a rag. I can kill the rag. In fact, it's a full clear with my potion. I'd rather do Ice Block over Flame Ward, because he might think it's Flame Ward and then attack into it to test.
Shall we make a storm?
Okay. Interesting. Is Meteor worth it? I don't think so. I think I'll just get a secret.
Need a key?
I will take a Mana Bind, I think. Oh, no, duplicate. Oh, because if he kills it, I get 2. So my hand size is okay. Yeah, let's do duplicate. And then we will play... Do we play the Flame Ward? I don't think so. I think we wait. I'll play it. Who am I kidding? Let's make life more difficult for our opponent. Okay, opponent's smart. That's good. The This list also isn't running Cloud Prince, and I feel like if you're running Frostlich Jaina, Cloud Prince is pretty important. I'm just gonna rat. Because I have Meteor.
Lightning can strike twice.
Whoa. Okay. Well, let us do the following. What can we do?
Perfect fit.
I can hit here. Hit there. Go there. Okay, pretty good. 4 legend points. Okay, we're playing RenoJackson's Reno Mage. So this is not RenoJackson the card's creation, this is RenoJackson the streamer and content creator. We're up against Yami, who is an excellent wild player, and I believe Yami is playing some sort of crazy aggro Murloc Paladin. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the Kazakus and the Dragon's Fury. So this is a elemental Reno Mage, and it tops out also with a puzzle box of SrAwAA. So this is a very interesting take on Even Shaman. It's very bottom heavy. It's a shame it doesn't have a Luna's Pocket Galaxy in it. So Yami is running the High Prince the Cull Molten Giant combo.
I got you, friend.
Well, at least we have the Creeper on 3. That'll help. So we can go Creeper on 3, Kazakus on 4, Kazakus Spell, or Dragon's Fury on 5.
Red alert.
I also am happy to see that there's only one secret in the list. If you're going to be running Kazakus, I mean, if you're going to be running Dragon's Fury, you shouldn't have too many low-cost spells. In fact, the only spell in here is like Power Creation, Puzzle Box, yeah, and Ice Block. So it's very minion heavy, which makes sense of how the deck's constructed. Okay, we'll take our 5 cost spell. We are happy with this one, cost of the Creeper. And I guess we'll just smack something. Not the best spell. So we're probably going to Dragon's Fury next turn.
The light dims, but
If we see that the Cull Molten Giant, which we don't, we have the Polymorph ready to go. Okay, so let's go Dragon Fury. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't matter. No matter what came out, we would have cleared everything except the 1/1. We've also got Geddon, which is nice. Okay, here come the Murlocs. Now, I don't think it's an Anyfin deck. It's running the new Murloc card that pulls them all out of your deck at once. So for this turn, I'm actually going to polymorph that and ping the bluegill. Just to reduce all the Murloc synergies that are available.
shields off. Red alert.
Okay, so this seems like a pretty good Geddon turn.
Reporting for duty.
Definitely Geddon. I did not play an elemental last turn, but I will on turn 8. I also better be careful of my life. I didn't realize I was at 11. That's quite terrifying. But I have Jaina on 9, which is nice. Okay, so that lives, so we don't have to play the Arcanosaur. I don't really want this to play Puzzle Box, to be honest. So I think I am comfortable pinging, freezing the face. I'm even gonna Zola it. No, because I'm gonna Jaina on 9. And that's gonna be huge. I might want bodies on the board though. mean, I could Zola the Geddon. Why not? Because even if the Geddon does die, I can play it after Gina. I'll do it. Oh no, but then the Zola dies. No, that's bad. I'll just pass. Okay. We're not technically dead. Uh-oh. We're dead. Oh dear. Whoops. Okay, we are trying out what's probably my favorite of all these Reno decks, Toxiclor 666's list. I just feel very comfortable playing this list. It's very traditional Reno Mage. It's got all the tech you need to win a wide spread of matchups. You've got your Sylvanas, you've got your Skulking Geist, you've got N'Zoth, you've got your Ziliax for your anti-aggro. It's just, you've got Echo of Medivh, which I find is actually pretty good. You've got Flamecaller for the Paladins, or the Odd Rogues. It's just I've been having the most success with this list of any of them.
No.
I'm pretty sure that we're playing against a Mechathune lock. And if that's the case, I need to make use of my Dirty Rat very carefully. So we're gonna see, yep, okay, Sense Demons, makes sense. Void Caller and Void Lord are good cards. It's gonna go ahead and, do I draw a card? No, I'm just gonna play him.
Can I light your fire?
Now in this matchup, I'm not gonna Kazakhstan 4 because I might need multiple potions. So this is a more of a slower matchup. Okay, there's Mistress number 2. Okay, so we can brand Kazakhstan 7. So I'm just gonna draw cards. Turns out drawing cards in a control deck is kind of good.
Cooking time.
Very well. Something else I could have considered was Ancient Mysteries and hope to get the Potion of Polymorph. But that's okay. That would have been a bit of a gamble. And that's if we did it last turn. So we're going to do it this turn. Okay, we got Ice Block, so it's fine. Okay, turn 6, I'm going to play Geist. Double Void Caller, okay. That's fine. Doesn't worry me. What I get? 2 Mortal Coils. Yeah, that's okay. Probably helped it more than anything. Ow. So that's gonna pull the second Void Lord if it's in his hand. Maybe does Reno. Go pew pew pew.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, look at that. Worked out okay. And the reason I didn't hit first with I didn't hit first with the Geist is if I didn't have a clean trade, I would have just not attacked. Okay, we need to get to N'Zoth as soon as possible. We have 8 cards. Life is a little low. I think they'll Blizzard this turn. Okay, hopefully we see a slow turn so we can do the brand Kazakhs. That's fine. So we draw as the only Void Lord gets the 1/1. Little 1/1 demon guy. There he is. Hi there. Now I'm gonna go for 5 mana spells that help me draw cards.
Who knows what secrets will uncover their worthy disciple?
Okay. Maybe you can't draw cards off 5 mana potions. I don't play Reno Mage very often. I thought you could draw off the 5 mana ones. Maybe it's only the 1 and the 10. Either way, they're still decent. And I can discount them with my Emperor. I actually might Emperor next turn. So I maybe should have taken 2 1-mana potions, because there's the draw 1 card things from those guys. Just draw 3 for the 10 and draw 1 for the 1s, but I feel like the 10-mana potions are too expensive for drawing cards. Uh-oh. We're a couple of turns away from losing. We need a Dirty Rat. We actually might be able to push lethal. We're 1 off lethal.
I'm running low on cards.
So he's gonna Mechathune next turn. Oh yeah, I forgot. They run Reno. Yikes. Not all of them do, but I should have hinted that it was a Reno coming. Dirty Rat? Oh. Okay. So we're dead next turn, hey? That's fun. But you know, he still has the Void Lord in hand. He's got to deal with that. Oh no, but he'll just discard it. Aw, lame. There's no way out of this? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe he'll think it's a potion of polymorph. Ah. But then he'll just test, so he'll just hit and find out. And we die. That was the counterspell test. He's contemplating the potion of polymorph test. Brave opponent. He could have lost the game there if he... Wow. GG. Okay, looks like it's round 2 against the Aggro Druid. We're now playing awedragon's Reno Mage list. This is a very taunt-heavy N'Zoth base list. Because we know it's an Aggro Druid, I'm going to keep the Flame Ward. And what's really cool about this deck is it's running Pyros, which has synergy with N'Zoth and with Jaina. You've got your Mind Control tech, which is an interesting little tech to have in there. And a lot of taunts. Apple Bomb, Sludge Belcher, Ziliax, Carted Defender. So we could even consider it to be Wall Mage. Why is he running that? It's so mysterious. Minions with Battle Cry cost 2 more. Well, I mean, I got nothing to do on turn 3. I'm thinking just ping on 3. Depends what he does, really. I might even consider Tempo Bran. Okay. Oh, so lots of choices here. Bran is just gonna die. I think I will go with the Flame Ward. This will force him to test first and lose the 3/3. Because I would like to play my Zeph and Pyros next turn. Now there's a card I haven't seen for a while. I think I'll just do a Pyros. Pyros Ping. I'm not ready to wish for the perfect card yet. But Bran Zeph next turn is looking decent. Okay. Oh, now I bet a Volcanic Potion. And ping. Oh, he traded. Interesting. Okay. I don't mind it. I want to ping that because it's a beast. These are not.
This be our neck of the woods.
Okay. It's fair. Oh, great Zephyrus, I wish for a Consecrate.
Your wish is my suggestion.
I'll take that as well. It's not what I wished for, though. Correct.
Can I help you, sir?
Uh-oh. This is gonna escalate.
Let me get that.
Oh, never mind. It's our friend, Kazakus. Do I have a brand Kazakus? I think I do. Yeah, let's do it.
Who knows what secrets
Let's do a 5 first. Yes. Yes. And then a 1. Yes. Sure. Thank you. Then I can play both next turn if things get really out of control. Unless I'm just dead here. That's also possible. I'm dead to double Savage Roar. Don't do it. Is he doing math? I don't like when the aggro druids do math.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. No! No! Okay, so we have this deck by someone with Chinese character names, that's all I can tell. And we're up against a hunter. It's probably Reno that's really popular right now. I really doubt it's Mech. I'm going to keep the Luna. Sandbiner is in here to draw Tiamat. So let's see how we go. I really like the Luna in here because it's a very top-heavy list. Power Blast synergizes with the Ink Master Zolio, which is pretty cool. Got Luna for draw. It's just it's a very different list. It even has Alaneth in it. I mean, basically it's as if I'm playing Secret Mage, but it's teched as a Reno deck. So definitely something interesting.
Hello.
The reason we have the
Now.
Alaneth in there, I believe, is because we can Lunar on 5 and Alaneth on 6 and just play these giant things. I'll just pass. We've got the Cloud Prince, which is nice. Okay, we literally have no idea what that is. Let's begin by testing for Catrick. It's not Catrick. Now, if this is in fact a Secret Hunter, Cloaked Huntress is about to die. If we see her on 3.
This beast will not be tamed.
Also, Explosive Runes in Reno Mage is an interesting choice. We've actually got, yeah, we've got Counterspell, Duplicate, Runes, Flame Ward, and Ice Block. So that's why we have the Ancient Mysteries, Arcanologist, and the Mad Scientist, just to be able to pull all those out of the deck. Okay. I am happy to play a Mad Scientist. I'm actually going to coin Lunar on 4, I think.
I'll show them all.
Okay. It's not Snipe. Because I can coin Luna. Ooh, that card. I can coin Luna, and then I can Stargazer Luna and just go off. So let's do that. Let's test this first. Oh, nice. Okay, let's have some fun. So hopefully we get a minion next roll. We should. This deck is mainly minions. Okay. Seriously? Game. Why would you do that? Okay, we'll draw. Oh, and I already drew the Tiamat. There's no more elementals, I believe. I've also drawn the Cloud Prince, which is an elemental. I could draw Zephyrus. That's not bad.
I will show you.
Because he's 1 mana. Let's make a wish.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Ooh. I like Holy Nova. So I think we're going to see some trading go on here. There's a lot of secrets. Or does our opponent know the place? There's no way they don't trade, because even though I can't, he doesn't know that I can bounce back, that I can or cannot bounce back the Zeph. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Seriously? Why can't I draw minions?
Crumble!
See what it is. What? So it's Cat Trick, Pressure Plate, and Rat Trap, maybe? Interesting.
An incredible discovery!
Okay, there's a Snipe. There's the Cat Trick. Okay. I can ping Holy Nova next turn. And that is Rat Trap. There's no way it's Dark Trap. Sometimes you might see a Dark Trap off the Secret Plan. And it looks like we haven't seen the Secret Plan. Yeah, it actually might be Dark Trap. That'd be really funny. And I'm pretty sure it's Rat. We're also about to die. Yikes. But you know what? Holy Nova is gonna help. Okay.
Crumble!
Okay, that's okay. I don't need that. Man, we're low on health. Oh boy. Let's go big minions. Come on. Video game. What are you doing? He already used one deadly shot. Do I really have to see him at here? I do.
What to do?
I'm so mad.
Winds of the south, come to my aid!
We have many secrets.
Oh no! I forgot about the rat trap. I forgot about the rat trap. Oh no! I'm so stupid. Yeah, he's playing around Flame Horde. Oh, you know what? Let's be honest. We weren't winning that game. Oh boy. Okay, so we've lost so many games that we're now queuing into rank 1s, but we continue this journey through Reno decks looking at Davy's list. So this is it looks kind of ordinary at first, but then you look down the bottom and you're like, whoa, that's Ysera. And that intrigues me. We've got our Jaina, we've got Hexlord Malacrass, but generally pretty ordinary looking. So we'll see how it goes. Oh boy. That just happened. I don't trust that Murloc. Why on earth is he running Murloc Raider in his deck? Did I miss something? Okay. There's our last block. I was kind of hoping for the Potion of Polymorph, but that's okay. That's okay. There's the Flame Ward test. And now we play Flame Ward. Ah, ah, ah. See you, board. Was not expecting a Murloc Tasty Bin, not gonna lie. Oh, hi, Kazakus. Good to see you.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Oh, sheepy sheep. That's a pretty bad potion. Yeah, deals the 5 damage and then it polymorphs the minion. Oh dear. This is similar to the deck we saw that Yami was playing. Okay, I like the Potion of Polymorph, however, I might want to get my Reno duplicated, so let's do that. Because then I can Reno on 6, he'll probably kill it, and I just keep on playing Renos. That's okay. Interesting. Uh-oh. Oh my. Reno, do a good job.
We're gonna have some fun.
Not bad. Not bad. Happy with that outcome. Does he trade? Oh dear. He's trading. Sick.
Light.
Haha, you fell for it. But Reno isn't that good here. That's a lot of stuff. Meteor doesn't help. Oh dear. Oh dear.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, we do this. Okay. Still pretty scary. Smart time. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Oh, Zephyrus the Great. What do I wish for on this holy day? Oh, what do I want? For 6 mana, what can I do? I could vanish. Oh. Do I wish for a vanish? I think I do. Oh dear Zephyrus. Please behold me with a vanish.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Roll works too.
Job's done.
In fact, Roll's better. See, Zephyrus is smarter than me. Here we go. Yikes. Oh boy. Aha.
Who knows? We're gonna have some fun.
Go Reno. Whew.
Almost out of cards.
It's intense.
Your wish is my suggestion.
How did he get that? That is so cool.
Well played.
Oh my god. What a genius. Okay, so our second last Reno Mage we're testing is Corvette's list, which he reached number 2 legend with. We're up against a Hunter. Hunter is all over the place lately, but I highly doubt it's mech. It's probably gonna be either Reno or Secret Hunter, I find. So this is an interesting list by Corvette because it's essentially an aggro list. Notice how it caps out at 6 mana with the 2 Renos. So this is probably the most aggressive of the secret mages we've seen so far. It's actually mech. Huh. Did not see that coming.
An incredible discovery!
So it essentially looks just like a secret mage, but I mean, obviously there's Kazakus in there and Zephyrus, but it's basically just secret mage has lots of one-offs to turn it into a Reno deck. The question is, do we even need the original Reno in the deck? I feel like the answer is no. So that's going to cause some problems, so let's get rid of that. And then next turn, it's kind of a lame turn. Probably just ping and tempo out of Valet. Though Entity would be nice. Well, there's Reno. I think we just play a secret. I'll do Mirror. Then next turn I can play Flak Mage into the other secret. Or I might even need to use the Valet. Oh wow. Okay, that's really good. Okay, this is the turn. Oh, and he traded. So nice. Okay, so we hit here. Of course, the Death Rattle is a... what one? Okay. Okay, so we've gained board control, which is good. We can play a Reno to clear next turn, or we could play Crystal Runner Valet. It's come to the point where our opponent really needs a Jeeves. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead here and play the secret. And I actually want the bodies. I'm not gonna ping.
I'm late. I'm late.
You are on.
Just to have board. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a Reno deck at all.
Acquiring victim.
Can I help you, sir?
So this is gonna really throw off our opponent when we slam the Relicologist down.
Let me get that.
Okay, surprise, surprise.
We're gonna have some fun.
Quickly.
So that should be GG.
Well fought. I can see.
Not bad. I like this list. Top 150. Last of all, we have EAqDOApvTAsPqAsXzArn, Mentalistic, and Yada's take on Reno Mage. Now, all three of these players love their Reno decks. I'm up against a Warlock. I don't really want any of this. But this is a very, I wouldn't say traditional, but it's a very control style Reno Mage. Very different to the Corvette one we just saw. We're running Luna's Pocket Galaxy, which is great. We've got some really nice cards here we'd love to have at 1 mana. Usually when you see a Librarian, you think about Mechathune. So we'll go ahead here and Scientist.
I'll show them all.
I also like how there's a Cold Oracle in here for mill. There's a Dirty Rat for disruption. And there's tons of card draw. And card draw is really important. Especially the Book of Spectres, because the Reno Mage lists are becoming so minion heavy. The Book of Spectres just makes sense a lot of the time. We've also got the Voodoo Doll, which is something you don't typically see in a Reno list, but it does have really nice synergy with Jaina. Okay. Unfortunate. But that's what got pulled from the Scientist. Oh, it's Snip Snap. Okay. Snippy snappy, hey? Well, that's gotta go. Because they can go off the combo pretty fast if you leave a Mech Warper up. Uh-oh.
Powering up.
Uh-oh.
Online.
No! Not fair. It's turn 4. Ah. Now we have to sit here like idiots and watch this. Feels bad, man. So how do we win? That's the question. We can Kazakus into a 1-mana potion, which isn't particularly useful. We can Keysmith into an ice block. The 1-mana potions are useless. It's gonna have to be Keysmith into an ice block just to buy a turn. I wish they'd speed up this animation. Okay. At least he's making them all 6/9s. That's pretty gotcha-gasm. I can, yeah, so basically I need this Arcane Keysmith into Ice Block, and then Zephyrus into Master Spell, but I still lose because he'll pop the block. What a fun and interactive deck. Okay. Let's get a secret. Ready? Ice Block. Go! Feels bad.
Job's done.
Wow.
You win big.
Well played, sir, as well. So, there's 9 different Reno Mage decks that you may or may not want to try out. All of the deck codes are in the description below. I will see you all in 2 weeks if you're watching this video, if it released today. Otherwise, thank you for your time. I hope to see you again.